What can you guys tell me about
Nothing.
season 2? You have to tell me something.
Nothing.
Can I offer you cash incentives?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I will always take cash.
So season 1, big time travel-y ball of crazy.
Yes! That's a great way to put it.
I think that should be on the poster.
I think that is the tagline.
Time traveling
Big
ball
ball
of
of
crazy.
That was
Yeah.
perfect.
Feels like something Dirk would say, actually.
Yeah.
So what was it like shooting season 1 and then going into season 2, like with these characters and having to do this new story?
I think the first season for everybody, and us included, was about trying to understand how to encapsulate the brilliant ideas that Max has into the context of these, 8 episodes the first season. So fun, but also like a logistical thing to try and like encapsulate the sort of, hello, hi, hello, hello, hello.
Just glad it wasn't mine this time. Sorry.
Yeah, and then going into season 2, there was this sort of feeling, at least from us, of we've established who these people are, and we can kind of jump into a new sandbox and have fun in a way that we didn't.
And I think season 2 as well is kind of easier to follow as well, a lot more streamlined than season 1. So that was also pretty awesome.
Dirk had a lot of family stuff going on in the first season, right?
Did.
So how does that affect him going into season 2?
So, I think if season 1 was about Dirk getting friends and convincing people that his way his way of working is real and is a legitimate thing, season 2 is about how do you keep friends and how do you have relationships, because he doesn't know how to do it, and he is, I think, inherently a fairly selfish, self-referential person, and I think it's difficult to be friends with somebody like that. So I feel like Todd and Farah and everyone around him is kind of having to teach him how to be a human being. And then Dirk gets very scared because once you've got friends, you might lose them.
So how do Todd and Farah feel about Dirk now?
I mean, Todd is Dirk's friend, for sure. But Todd needs Dirk to do what he does in order to get Amanda and to find Amanda and ultimately fix that relationship that was broken at the end of season 1. And so these two characters find themselves actually reversing their odds. In the first season, you know, Dirk was very much about trying to convince Todd of the way that the universe works, and Todd being very resistant. This time around it's flipped, where Todd is a full believer and really needs Dirk to be on board, and Dirk is actually reticent because of his fear of losing his friend.
Similarly with Farah, I feel like, you know, season 1, she was not a fan of Dirk's method of, you know, solving his cases. But season 2, she, like Todd, has kind of been converted in a way where she respects at least his method now and believes that there is some power in that.
So there's a whole new mystery in season 2. What can you guys tell me about
Nothing.
season 2? You have to tell me something.
Nothing. Bye.
Can I offer you cash incentives?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I will always take cash.
Yep.
We can say that it's set, some of it is set in a magical realm called Wendermore. So this season is very much kind of high fantasy and magic.
Yeah.
It's also set in the government facility Blackwing, which is trying to contain subjects like Dirk and Bart. And it's set in the fictional town of Bergsburg, where we meet lots of cool new characters.